There we go. Fix that. Just need to quickly go in here. In case anyone's here, I'm just gonna give everyone like a 5-minute chance to actually get in. Video producer. Let's just remove this 18-second thing. Oh, this is podcasting. Oh, it's this one. That's the one. Remove. Delete. Yes. Can I highlight specific? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Checking out some tools right now. Yeah, we got some viewers already. Nice. Well, in that case, I'm not going to keep you guys for too long. Let's just actually start this then. I think, right? It's not just my bots, right? I can never get if they're actually, if they count as viewers, the bots, or if they don't. Oh well. Downloadable content. Let's continue this. Barrel at Sea, episode 2. I'm going to continue. Right. Hey, Hurricane, you're here from the beginning. That's great.
Let's fire it up and see.
Oh, that's right. I know what we're getting to. I forgot that this was where we ended. This is actually a great place to end.
If I did everything
And to continue.
all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
What lever? This thing. I'm assuming, yes. So basically where we're at is this is a machine to create tears. It's been a while since we played. And it's going... Like, we could see it tear through it to... oh, what is its name? Colombia, the flying city. Crazy morning already? Holy shit. DM me? Okay, I want to know what's going on. I hope it's a good kind of crazy. I missed your stream, unfortunately, the Bioshock one. I really should have really wanted to see that. Sounded like it went crazy there as well. Ooh, another tranquilizer, nice. But let's pull this thing.
Sesame.
Yeah, there we go. Parallaxing. Oh, last time I remember as well, I didn't remember a word for what this basically is, like the different buildings, the different layers, making it kind of look 3D. It's called parallaxing. This is a great start to the day. Just me remembering all the things I got wrong and all that. Ooh, okay, never mind. That's rough, dude. I hope at least you can enjoy this a little bit in that case. Yeah. In case you need also to, like,
Look,
take that off your mind a little bit.
we're on the First Lady.
Ooh, the First Lady. The First Lady is the blimp in Bioshock Infinite, like the original main game that we were trying to take to Paris. Trying to take to Paris. Having 3 a.m. last night? Oof.
The First Lady Mark II was built around
Must
the
have been a rough
particle
morning
system,
then.
just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Colombian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that
That's
lift.
terrible. I hope you're okay. I hope that he's okay.
Perfect.
Obviously, not going to go into
That's a
detail.
lot of technology just to float an airship.
You say there's a
Comstock never
lot of the
The First
yeah.
Lady Mark I did run
Okay.
on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
That's a rough one. But hopefully he's at a point where he can get some help from where he
If I
is
take
now.
the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
What the hell? Okay, so don't take the active particle, take the spare particle.
Here we
Right,
go.
right.
Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to
It'll be a
it.
rough day at work for me thinking about all that. Yeah, I can imagine. Take it easy, man.
How do you plan on handling Atlas?
I think your work will
Into
understand
some
as well if
spliced
you
up
explain it
maniac.
to them.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Colombia?
Let's have a nice morning stretch in that case. There we go. And some water. I changed my channel points logo. I don't know if it's too elaborate, but I kind of like it.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Yesterday's stream was incredible. Yeah, I saw that you had been live. I was like, oh man, I missed it. I really would have liked to be there. And then I saw on your Discord this morning. Went into the which one was that? It was the was it just the was it announcements? Yeah, it was on the announcements. You're just going crazy about the level 5 hype train. Congratulations for that, dude. I haven't seen a level 5 hype train ever. Well, I'm not much on Twitch, to be honest, watching people. That's just you guys, mostly. Didn't it say, like, open door? Must have missed it. Love it, looks good. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for devices, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh,
Lock
you're
of
not
hair?
serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
What?
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
He
Should've
wants
seen that
hair?
one coming.
Never seen one either. Go past 3 or 4. My god, we hit it level 5. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I wish I'd been there. But congratulations, dude. That's amazing. Eyesights. Oh, is this the first time I get this one? Oh. Oh, interesting.
Eli, we must have
Hit
arrived
33
right in the middle of
viewers
the
and
siege.
constant 23 views.
Means the
Holy
other
shit,
you and I
dude.
are
That's
probably
amazing.
inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Haha. Well, there are infinite views, so you can't necessarily know that you're in the world where you did not. Is this, yeah, that's it. Anything else? No. Intervent. You sound sick. Do you have a cold? I apparently got corona a few days ago. I'm very much on the up and coming. Like, I'm mending very much. Mostly all I have now is just, my nose is a little bit stuffed. Sometimes I sneeze. And all of mine was just during one day. Like, I woke up, my throat became sore, and then during that day, my entire body ended up just being, like, really getting sore. The next day it was over. Like, it was more or less nothing. I coughed a little bit. Well, I didn't actually cough a lot, but I sneezed a little.
Counsel. And you done me good
And that was
service,
it.
but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his
Better,
father.
yeah, I
You
hope so
misunderstood
too.
us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that
Ooh,
would set
well, this is
Comstock's world
interesting.
afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her
Oh,
into
this
a
is
killer?
crazy.
How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Oh, this is crazy. This changes her character entirely. I forgot what her name was. It was even in the bottom. But here's the crazy part, right? Because I don't remember if you guys have seen it. While I was playing Bioshock Infinite, she's basically like a rebel leader. And at the very end of where we see her, she takes, I'm assuming this guy, I think it's the boy. She takes him prisoner. It's gonna be like, he's the seed of his father is evil, so he needs to die. And what we just learned now is that she didn't actually mean that, but she had to say that, put on a play, so that Elizabeth gets in and like stabs her. Because it's important that she becomes a woman through blood. So that changes her character entirely into like a martyr in a way. Hello. So what we're seeing now is actually parts of what happened during Bioshock Infinite. That's interesting. Oh no, I need to remember all the buttons. So there's someone there. I do have... Which one was it? So this one? Yeah, okay, so this one, as long as I stand still... No, I could do this all the time, right? Yeah, I can do this all the time. I can see where people are. But as long as I move, it'll disappear. And then I had it upgraded so that if I stand still, I can turn invisible and it won't cost me any powers either. And if I move, it'll go down a little bit down there.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Guess I can go down here. Gotta be slow.
Yeah, bring it up at the meeting.
What is the...
Something's going
That was
on.
the hit button. Nice. Okay.
Who done this?
Okay.
Someone about?
As long as that doesn't
find
turn
that
all the
piggy.
way up,
No!
I can hit these guys and they won't. Oh, they're fighting someone else. Okay, they're not fighting me. Good.
To arms!
It's very weird because this is the first time I ever get Corona. Like, I missed the entire Corona phase when it was really up and going. Oh, maybe they're actually fighting me now I think about it, because this is somewhere we've been before. Oh, hello. What? Ah, god damn it. Apparently missed. There we go. Just gonna stand still for a second here. But then I go to one party, like a wedding, and suddenly now I have it. Just happy I got it after all the vaccinations and such, because it did not last long. I'm very happy about.
I'll find that piggy!
Chasing mom, shit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. There we are. Okay, so they're not looking for me anymore. I don't have to take everyone down. I just need to figure out where to go. Everything in Fink is burning. That's interesting. Dollar Bill, what do you have for me? Yeah, I'm triple vaccinated. I think I got it a few months ago. Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm triple vaccinated as well. This is why I think it was there for like no time at all. I'm very happy that it didn't go for longer. But yes, you can definitely still hear it on me. But my voice is a little bit well, not conflicted. What's the word? You definitely hear that my nose is blocked. Okay, this is going too slow. I can do this. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. So there are certain things that I forget this version of the game does that the other one does not, like regular Infinite. You cannot kill people with melee attacks in this version. or take them down unless you're sneaking. You can only like stun them for a second, so you do need to like sneak in on them, and then you can do like blap. There we go, much better. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize I'm dying. Okay, we need to get this guy, because I think he's the last guy.
Barely killed anyone, huh?
Barely killed anyone all day. Is that what you do usually? Just go around killing people? I hope not. Oh, a little bit of health, nice. And the only reason I went back is a possibility that I could find a lockpick somewhere. And lockpicks are definitely worth it. That's ammo. Luckily for us, the power where I see people also does show things. So if there is one, it should be very easy to find. And since I haven't seen any, I think we'll continue. Should be all good. Let's go this way.
What's going on?
Oh, nope. Ooh, that was close.
Come out.
That was close. She did not see us. Hey, you got me hosted. Thank you, dude. That's very much appreciated.
Here I come. Ah!
Oh, did I get her? Ooh, that was close. Oh, who's there? Oh, I see him.
Can't stop me this time.
Max phone. Just doing some background stuff at the moment. That's very much appreciated still.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear,
There's a lockpick. Nice.
hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we
Daisy
rise up?
Fitzroy, that's her name.
Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but
Yeah, but it's
what common
not
ground
possible
is there to
sometimes.
find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Ooh, probably not. So Infinite was very much about racism, and you could see that in everything that happened in this game. Another lockpick. Don't mind if I do. Don't really use my money for a lot of other stuff.
Weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
Now, what other powers do we actually have? So we have Father Frost, we have the armor thing, and possession. Possession could be pretty good too. And I think we had some upgrades for them, right? Peeping Tom removes cost from all of these. That's nice. Possession causes enemy to be knocked out once the effect wears off. That's nice. And adds the ability to possess turrets forever. Ooh. Causes enemies to forget the player once they thaw out. And adds an area of effect to the projectile. They can freeze multiple enemies. Interesting. It's it that went live again? Yeah, that's my mistake. It's because the first time I went live, I forgot to actually update all of the subtext in OBS. That's on me, don't worry. So instead of the video in my thing being like, hey, we're still playing Astroneer, which I did yesterday, I had to like quickly just update it and then go through it again. Streamlabs is doing what it's supposed to, don't worry. Oh, actually, can I see if this works? I added, what is it, Stream Elements? Yeah, it works now. I have spent 0 settings watching myself. That's awesome. I kept seeing people playing like writing watch time. I was like, am I the one who needs to like set up something? I found out it was on Stream Elements, so I fixed it.
Giant clock.
Sort of.
Yeah, you also
Looks like
haven't
the
watched me
mechanism
apparently.
unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
Not like you're watching me right now.
We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off.
No, there's a
I'm assuming it
There's a
updates
slot
at
for
some other
kind of
point.
key for manual winding. We've just gotta find that.
Sure seems like
Okay.
a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
That is true. Oh shit, that was possession. That's not what I wanted. That was money. Hand cannon. Don't care much about that. What is all this? That is some freaky ass screens. Reminds me a lot of Andrew Ryan. Did something shine around here? No? Looked like something was shining. Eat apple. Oh, Vox phone? Okay.
Our current state of being, or
Oh, the
lack thereof,
tease.
has left my brother
Oh, there we go.
on.
We've got the clock key.
Come on.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Colombia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But
Work.
we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves.
Training.
We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to.
Leisure, prayer.
The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Like, I'm wondering, it's got this one right here. It's called training. Because all the others, sleep there, work was there, leisure there, and prayer as well. But training. What's with the training one? Can I choose which one I want this one to go to? No. Okay, so it can only go to specific ones. Cost valuation. Can I get this one?
Sea slugs.
Ooh.
Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
So what they're talking about there is the fact that Adam, which is what basically powers all of these special abilities, is being harvested from specific sea slugs.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Ooh. So that makes me kind of think, right? Because I kind of get the idea, right? So back when Christianity was young, right?
Good.
Oh, you're kidding me? I can't
that
do it
idiot is
anymore? I
locked
want to go
here.
into prayer. I just didn't know that, Oh, okay. Oh, I was afraid that didn't allow me to do it anymore. Never mind. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, back when Christianity was young, and it came to Europe, priests would only do their sermons in Latin, because then no one knew what they were saying. They could basically go around say whatever they wanted. which means they could invent whatever ideas they wanted for limbo and all those kind of things. Okay, I'll take the salts. That kind of fits the idea of if you have power, or at least using religion. And I'm not gonna go into whether or not religion is real or not. That's entirely subjective and up to you what you yourself think. But humans are humans, and some humans will use religion. I don't think that's necessarily something we have to discuss. And if you have the option to basically tell everyone that there's a higher power that you have to abide to, and you're the one who can set like the rules because no one else can understand this, why would you not use it? That's just humanity, right? So I'm not saying I would or anything else would, but if you have enough people, someone will. And that's definitely what happened in Europe. And it does not surprise me that it happens here as well. Because they basically like invented the problems of the world, right? So that they could use those to scare people so that they will abide by their rules. I'm Christian, but I'm not religious. Yeah, I'm at the same point myself. I even had like I have no idea what it's called in English, but it's called like a confirmation in Denmark because it's traditional. And in some ways I'm happy for it, because that means I could be a godfather to my sister, but I'm not religious myself either. I found out I'm probably something called a spiritualist. That sounds hippy-dippy. It's not supposed to be.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my...
Oh. Story.
But my booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause.
Hee. That's us. That's actually during Infinite.
I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
Yeah, so that's the same.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own...
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Nice. So what it is with me is I'm too logical to believe in anything spiritual. And that's not saying that I'm smarter than anyone else. That's just my mind cannot comprehend something that I cannot see or hear or anything like that. But I keep having... At the same time, I also know logically I'm fallible. I can make mistakes, I can be wrong, and so therefore there's also a part of my brain that goes like, but there could be all these kind of things. I don't know. So in that way, I'm not anti anything, at least, at the very least. I would say that I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that. I could say that I hope that there's more to anything, and I will say that I believe that these things could exist because I could be wrong. That's just how my brain works. But I believe in spiritual stuff. Another thing I believe in is extraterrestrials, another life beyond ours. There should be. I mean, there's so many freaking planets. It would be very weird if there wasn't something. Well, because I've seen something with my own eyes. Oh, interesting. If you want to, do tell. Oh, that's interesting. We have... looks like we have 2 guys in the turret. 3 guys. 3 guys in the turret. I'm gonna... Come on. Go down here.
What's next?
Can I... There we go. Okay, we weren't seen. That's nice. Oh, right. I figured out what I wanted to do for the celebration. I just changed it in Nightbot so it'll it'll appear. But what we're going to do is during one weekend, like we did with the last celebration, I'll be playing the entirety of Little Nightmares 2. I played Little Nightmares 1. I actually didn't do it on stream, so I could do that anytime I want to, actually. But I haven't played the second one, so I thought that could be fun. Like the full-length story or the short one? Oh, start with the short one, because I think that's gonna be easier to go through on stream. Oh, I don't know. Which one do you want to be honest? Because I don't mind if you want to do the lengthy version. Okay, so what we could do here is actually also this. I took down that woman. Let's see if we can take down him as well. Almost, come on, you can do it, turret. Yeah, there we go. Start with the short one, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, I love when you can like think your way through these kind of things. This is like a puzzle game to me right now. I love that. Lockpick, is this the right way or an extra way? I'm gonna go into the locker room here first. Oh, that's where we just were. Did I miss anything? No. So body. Not a whole lot more. So there's a lot of glass. Definitely shouldn't be stepping on that. Okay. So this is basically the same room, I think. No matter which way I went. It's just I would have gotten up there instead.
Say somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Shit, what did I say? Armored enemies are resistant to damage, but something something. Do the tutorials stay somewhere? So I think what it basically said, probably, because I didn't see it, it disappeared, is that they're resistant to damage, but you can still sneak attack them. Actually, can I jump onto this? Ooh, I can. Is there anything secret up here? Did she just call me a piggy? How dare she? Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Oh, she's looking at the turret. The turret is not smart enough to. Maybe she's not hitting it, and so it's not fighting back.
Oh, escape, pig!
Let's see here. Is there no one up here anymore? Okay, let me take these medical kids. A bunch of dudes. Knockstone.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about, but I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base
chamber
of my statue.
Panic?
I've
This
set
panic
the
chamber?
code to
This panic room?
8371.
Did you say 8371, I think? As I froze to look at it, I start running. It shoots off across the night sky at high speed.
You can't hide forever.
Ooh. Interesting. Was the thing in the sky?
I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her.
I don't need that. We could use possession on someone. Let's see what we got here. This is possession one of these. I think you missed my last message. Well, I only see the as I froze. Cause would you like the full length story short? We'll start with the short as I froze. So it's either not showing or you didn't choose it. There's something missing.
Me first.
Someone about?
I see that. I want that. You're looking at me. And I missed. Still missed. There we go. Now take care of the last guy.
Who did this?
Rise up!
Oh, did they see me?
Some kind
Shit.
of ghost? Show yourself.
Did he actually see me? Or did he just shoot where it was? I can't move. If I move, I got no
You
plasmids.
can't hide forever, love.
Wait, hold on, I just wrote a whole paragraph? Okay, come on. There.
Who done this?
Ooh, ooh,
Someone
ooh.
about?
Got her! And that's how we do it.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission.
That one's going. Okay, just post it again. It's not saying anything.
I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
This is this one. Maybe in here it says something. Nope. I don't know if it's too long or what's going on. Yeah. Because I don't even see like a, well, this post was too long, or this like if there was anything wrong with it. It's just not showing. There's one guy there. I should go through this place first.
Here I come.
Oh, she's right there. Okay. Maybe post it in bits, maybe that'll work.
I'll hunt you down. Something's going on.
Send your DMs instead. Give me a second, I'll look at it.
You can't hide forever, love.
I would love you guys like split.
I can smell ya. You're afeared of me.
Yes, I feared. Very afeared. Okay. Let's do this in that case. There we go. Oh, wow, interesting. So it does show in your feed, but just not in mine? That's weird. Basically, me and my friend on bonfire night decided to go for a walk with my dog to the field. We arrive at the field with a clear night sky, and I feel the air feeling all fuzzy and kind of tight. The dog starts going absolutely mental and detached herself from the lead, and I look at the grass and it's flat, flat. And I look up and there's a black disc floating above us. My friend starts crying and literally runs home along with my dog, leaving me behind under this disc. It's close enough to throw my shoe at it. I couldn't see any detail. It's just metallic type thing. Oh. And then I guess it goes into the, as I first look at it, I start running and it shoots off across the night sky at high speed. Interesting. That's cool. I haven't tried anything quite like that. I think the weirdest thing I've tried was sort of like what is it called? It was like circular lights, but not like small dots, but more like spotlights in the sky, but it kind of seemed like it came from above. I'm always like a skeptic, but I'm not skeptical enough that I won't like agree to what people say, right? So obviously I weren't there, but that sounds cool still, very interesting. And there are definitely some things that cannot be explained. Well, not necessarily can't be explained, but that we do not have an explanation for at this very point in time.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing.
Oh, and
some say they're
person in there as well.
uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question.
Underneath the
Is there
floor?
anything you would not do
That's
to
cool.
guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones?
Oh, that's neat.
My interest is the future health of
It's
your
flying.
children.
I love that.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
That's crazy, man. My dad's seen some disc float around a telephone pole when he lived in the mountains in the 60s. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I think I'd love to live in the mountains as well. I know it's a side note, but still, it does sound nice. Aww. I love skiing. It's one of the favorite sports that I've ever done. Probably because you're standing still going downhill.
Hair sample and a
No,
haystack.
but I do love it, and I miss going to like the Andes. I think that's what they're called. No, it's not the Andes. It's right. It's not the Andes. Mountains. No, those ones in South America. What is it called? Give me a second. Mountain range. The Alps. They both start with A. That is my excuse. I miss going to the Alps. I used to go to Austria with my dad. And one time to France, but didn't actually end up going very well. There were too many people in France. Go skiing, it was awesome. I miss that. Crazy 60s? Yeah. A lot of stuff happened in the 60s. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so there's a way down here. This is probably the one, so gonna go to the Vox phone here. Simple question is not that one. Necessary precautions. 8371. 8371. Ah. Wanna go ski? Yeah, I really wanna go ski as well. I miss it a lot. Haven't skied in years. I used to go a lot. Hindsight salts. Adds ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage. Ooh, interesting. Am I missing anything down here? Nothing else but the shotgun? That's okay then. Okay, so I need to find whatever vent that goes into this. So see a vent there. It makes sense that that would go to a vent somewhere around here. No, I don't want to go through a giant door saying quarantine zone before I'm absolutely certain that I've looked for all the vents in this area, because that seems like it's the next area. She mentioned a hair when we got in here. Did I miss the hair sample, or did I get it? Like, I remember when I went skiing in the Alps once. There's one I went to. Oh, where was that? I forgot what the name is. It's been years. But it had a few different what's that called in English? In Danish called a løjpe, which is basically like the different ways you could go, right? The different routes and such. There we go. And there were a lot of them that was connected into like a 16-kilometer long one, which was awesome. It was amazing. That's interesting. What engine does this game run on? Ooh, also, I'll have to hydrate. I actually don't know what engine this runs on. So it's made by... Oh, what are their name? Irrational Games, and they're under someone. I wonder if you can find that. Bioshock Infinite. It's actually interesting. Does it say here? Developer, awards, platforms? No. Game engine. I could imagine it would be something like Frostbite, like an early version or something. Oh, it runs in Unreal. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense that it runs in Unreal, to be honest. It does have a lot of that Unreal flair to it. It's just a lot of developers have their own little thing nowadays. Okay, so there's... Hello? Do I have to like hit you, or do you not care? Yeah, you're scared. That's fine. Click this. Take lockpick. Was that it? Excuse me. Let's just get this back as well. What engine does I'm jealous you got to go to the Alps. Yeah, we did that. I've been there. So obviously we're from Denmark. So we used to go to Norway, and if not Norway, we went to Sweden. Right, that would be the obvious one. So we that's how I started out skiing in Norway and Sweden. Oh, now my nose is like really stuffed. But then when I had my confirmation party, right? Because in Denmark, again, that's a traditional party you do. Traditionally Christian. I think that's actually a very Danish thing. We're traditionally Christian, most of us. But where was I going with this? Right. So obviously there's a lot of presence as well within that kind of stuff. And my dad, as a present, because me and him are like the great skiers in our family, we love it. He decided that he was going to give me a ski trip. And that was the first time we went to the Alps. Oh, this is the best story. Right. I've told this to all my friends because I think it's absolutely amazing. My dad is not the rock type of guy. He's a classical guy. He loves classical instruments. He's gotten a little bit more used to it now, especially because he started playing the drums. He bought the drums for my little sister who's ADHD, but since she's not using it, he started doing it, and so he's actually started like building out his idea of what real music is. But he did not used to be like that. He's very proper, right? And so we went, and I brought like a PlayStation 2 and the game Dead or Alive, which is great because it's a fighting game where you can play together, like tag team. And when you're playing tag team, you're playing in Dead or Alive, you're playing in a way that you can switch characters out, but it's still one-on-one, right? And there's one team of enemy characters that suck to fight. And it's, I think, what is his name? It's not Hayabusa, it's, he's like a ninja, he's the guy from Ninja Gaiden as well, I believe. and it's him, and then it's I think it's the purple-haired girl. Oh, just gonna.
I'll find that piggy.
But they were crazy. They're so hard to kill. They kept getting at us. And my dad, for the first time ever, got so frustrated with this stupid character that he ended just going like, "Die, bitch!" He was so annoyed, and I've never heard him ever say anything like that before. It was so funny just watching him play this fighting game and getting so frustrated that he would say that. Never heard before, never heard it again. But man, he's not living that down ever for the rest of his life. It was so funny. Oh man, I loved it. Those are the amazing stories we have of our parents sometimes. That was crazy. Just gonna clip the story of my dad because he's definitely gonna love that. Oh man, that was the best moment ever. Like the ski trip, I've been on ski trips. It was great because it was the first ski trip to the Alps. But man, that story, that's what I remember. That, and we managed to blow a bottle of vodka. As in, we had left it outside because obviously alcohol freezes at way lower temperatures than water, so we thought that would be fine. Turns out, in the Alps it gets cold enough for alcohol to freeze. And so that vodka did not survive our terrace. It was not the best thing. Man, this place is crazy. It was a little bit confusing, not too bad though.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Okay, so we got a new code, 2847. Ooh, getting a lot of healing things. That's very much appreciated. Okay, so here are a few more. Got one heavy tube, but those are all behind doors, so maybe we can take down this guy first. There, oh, there's a hook. Nice. No. Space. Okay. There we go. Right. So, I forgot in this one we can't just sky attack. We can jump down and sneak immediately. It's so weird playing a Bioshock game where you need to sneak. They've never done that before this version, like Buried at Sea, and it works so well. It's like one of the best shooty sneakers that I've played.
I heard you.
Wait, what?
You'll die.
Are you kidding me?
Here I come.
Okay. I think we're okay. I like the fact that I just said that I find it's one of the best ones, and then it does like that, where it's like, I should have gotten him, right? I was sneaky.
Who did this?
Where does this go? Oh, this continues. I think I saw an actual upgrade to my power somewhere in here. I do want that.
Hey! What are you doing?
Come out, come out.
Let the others worry about it.
Ah! I think there's just one guy, right? No, two? Yeah, two. Where is he? Mailbox, and there's that guy over there. Oh, that's a big dude. And I'm not talking about the armored dude.
Just could use a woman.
Okay, gotta go right from behind. There we go. This is a handyman. Oh, I don't want to be... This is not the kind of guy you can just, like, sneak around, I think. Like, are they building him, or is he dead? What do you guys think? He looks very dead to me, but, you know... Maybe they got some, like, superpowers? I mean, I sort of assume that's what they're using those, orange within here. Oh, these guys are crazy too. I hate them. They suck. Suck. Looks like Darth Vader. If Darth Vader was a handyman, holy shit. Like the powers he would have. Oh, there it is. These things. This is like a heart. So maybe when they put that back in, he'll actually be able to work again. Okay, so where did we want to go? There was down here probably. Tranquilizers, no. Launchbox, yes. Little Big Eve, sure. Can't actually use it for anything, but okay. So there's all this. Was this the same? Yeah, this was what I found here. Okay, so those don't actually help a whole lot. I'm certain I saw an upgrade. Am I wrong? Might be wrong. In that case, we should continue, but oh, there's one more guy? How did I miss him?
Show yourself.
Oh, come on. Oh, there are two more guys? Did they wake him up, or... Wait, do they wake up by themselves?
Come out,
You did?
piggy.
Oh, it's probably the water. Just need to make certain what way he goes. He goes that way.
You see where she went?
Yeah, it was definitely the water. There we go.
Someone's sneaking around.
You're not seeing anything.
I'll hunt you down.
They are very much not
Who
good
done
at
this?
seeing you.
Someone about?
Like, they don't see shit. Not that I mind too much, but they're very bad. Let's go up there. Let's have a quick look around here. You know what? I think we're good. I think we'll continue. I feel like we have seen what was here. So if I did see something, it was probably something else. I can't see anything. I'm going to do possession here, because I'm gonna assume there's gonna be other stuff than this thing. Just taking that over immediately is probably gonna help us. It's now on our side. I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, so I think that's the way to continue. Or something. What was that? Is this just going back?
Who's there?
Oh, it is.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Everyone back?
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Oh yeah, okay. So maybe they just wake up again when you hit them? I don't know. Either that or it's because I left the area. How did I miss this? Where's that from? Seems to be through here. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so these I'm gonna assume are gonna open at some point. I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna go with that assumption. Because I see no other way around it. Attach here. And then go over here.
Seems
Oh!
like
Interesting.
Sharing their research.
It's a Big Daddy.
Cross-reality collaboration.
Big Daddies are from Bioshock 1 and 2. Did we did see one at the beginning of oh, that's cool. Well, at the end of episode 1. A little bit busy beginning of episode 2. Ooh, Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Mm. Yeah, so that way over there would be the way back. No? This is definitely the way we're going then. Again, there's another closed door. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Am I gonna get like a power that it opens these, or is it just like they're all gonna open after I set like an alarm or something? What the? I don't want to do this, but I'm afraid it's gonna give it like an electrical pulse or something.
What is all this?
Oh, it's a little girl.
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Interesting. So what they're saying is all the Big Daddies are definitely gorillas. Or at least a stupid ass. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Right. I forgot I had like a... How did I change weapon? There. I had these gas things as well. I entirely forgot. Gas ammo. Nice. Wait, what is this? It's gonna make it come alive a little bit, or... What the hell is going on in this area? I don't even know what that experiment was. Does it say somewhere? Mark's phone, something. Ooh, another medkit. Don't mind if I do. I must have like the max amount of medkits now. I can't imagine. Wait, what the?
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
What the hell? Emotional damage. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is nasty.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
That right there, though, is not the shape of a young girl. That's the shape of a young woman. What the? Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so there's like a human inside it. At least looks like it. Let's continue.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
I mean, it doesn't look human. Is there any kind of... It's not really any kind of organ in it right now. Oh. Money! I have a lot of money. Holy shit. Examine paper?
Tried
unsuitable.
hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
They died. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Special projector. Hey, hi Mantrax, nice to see you. Songbird imprinting.
Booker. The little girl in the film.
Oh, she's so cute.
My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning.
Ooh.
I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting.
Oh.
Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Yes. We're all bad. All of us are bad. Boo doo. Oh, I can use my powers or anything. Okay, so here's a hair sample. Of who? The guy inside the songbird? Or is it our hair?
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Ah, there we go. Assuming this is gonna open all the doors.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Okay, so many doors have opened now. There was one all the way back here. Work in 2 hours? Oof. I mean, at least I hope it's gonna be good.
Don't think you can hide from me.
I'm not trying to hide.
What's going on?
Well, not right now, at least. Oh. Okay, so all the doors so far seems to be doors that led into the same
See
room.
where she went? Barely killed anyone.
Take him down before this guy came here.
Better look elsewhere.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Nope. Could you, like, turn around? Thank you. Come on. Eh. That works.
What is that? Some kind of monkey? Who knew Fink was an animal lover?
Woo.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, oh, did that count? We did. Oof. Yes, monkey, right here. Poor monkey. We're trying to make an imprint on this thing. Okay, what can we do? Oh.
Who are you
Come on.
then?
No. Take me. Ooh. Ooh. It did not allow me to go invisible because I had just used the power to look after people. Oh, that was bad. But they didn't see me. Not quite. It's very, very close. Okay, maybe... Oh, it's gonna take a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm going to try though. Let's see if we can't just make it all the way through. Oh, is that my turret? Yeah, it is. It's the turret that I took. They just destroyed it. Well, I guess that is better than if they had, like, used it against me, so that's fine. Right. There's, this right here. This should be open now. I had entirely forgotten about it. And there's even a box phone here, so... Yep, no more medkits.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
This game reminds me of Dishonored. Indeed. I've actually been wondering if I should do Dishonored as well at some point. I played Dishonored way too much. I was thinking of doing like a extreme high chaos. See if I could go do the entire game in one run kind of thing. Should be possible. But they do definitely have very much the same vibes.
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here. Shake a leg.
Right there.
Did you become Lord and Master?
All we gotta do is more or less just get back. That's not gonna work.
Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
Go here. Okay, we're good. Do it. I think I will at some point, because I love Dishonored. Dishonored's a great game. The original Bioshocks came before Dishonored, so I think it was definitely inspired by the Bioshocks. But I do like that they went in slightly different ways with it. And especially with Bioshock 2. Yeah. The original Bioshock 1 is like it's like old, right? Bioshock 1. How did I spell that even more wrong? It's like ON1. How did I spell that wrong? That is from... How old is that game? It is from... Come on. Gimme. 2007? Isn't it older? Well, I guess that's still old. That's like 15 years old. And then we got Dishonored. Which was made in 2012, 5 years after. But Bioshock 2 came out in 2010, so it's only 2 years after Bioshock 2. But yeah, I think they were definitely inspired. But I think it's in a good way.
To protect a child she was never going to harm.
There's
She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
So philosophical. There's something we say in game development, which is that there are no new ideas. And that's not necessarily meant to be in a super serious kind of way, as much as it's meant to be sort of in the... It's okay to take ideas that already exist, as long as you try to find new ways to use it. Oof, yes. I'm gonna have a last stretch. Oh, that's nice. Because there's probably been games before, even Bioshock, where you had weird powers and possibly even like put it together with the shooting. As well.
All these infinite universes.
Wouldn't surprise me
Yet
at
we
least.
end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To
Nom nom.
prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here.
Gonna answer that in just a second.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Where are we going? Okay, so what is the story of Dishonored again? Played it when I was quite young with no understanding of the game. The story of Dishonored is basically you were the bodyguard, like the main bodyguard, called the protector of the queen and her daughter, which in very much secret, very secret, is your daughter. But it's not very secret. I think everyone knows it. I think you're called like the High Protector or something. It doesn't quite matter. And at the very beginning, you just returned because there's a rat plague, and you've been trying to like figure out if anyone could help with that rat plague from other countries. So that's what you've been out doing. And you get back, and as soon as you get back, you talk with the queen, and she gets murdered right in front of you and everyone else. And you're kind of like framed for the murder. I'm carrying so many. It's gonna get all the lockpicks. I have so many. And so you're blamed for the murder, and you're set into like a prison. But you're rescued by like a small rebel group who basically believes you that you've been framed, and they want to take over the main like the main characters. Like there's a general, there's a what do they call it? Instead of one of the guys becoming a queen, he becomes like a high, like let's just call it a president, right? So there's general, there's a president, there's philosoph, and a few other people you need to take out, and they will then replace them to make their order the right one. And then a lot of stuff happens. If I'm going to play it, I'm not gonna like spoil everything, but that's basically the main story of the game. And so you can do it in low chaos or high chaos. Low chaos being like sneaky, not being seen, not killing people. High chaos being killing people and doing well, just not caring if you're seen or not. Actually, that's not entirely true. So low chaos and high chaos has nothing to do with whether or not you're actually killing people, I think. So there are basically two stats. There's your sneak stat, whether or not you're seen or not, and then there's the whether or not you kill people or not. I think chaos might be with who you, like if you kill everyone you get high chaos, even if you're not seen. What that does, however, the important part is it changes the game in the way that if you're low chaos, there'll be more guards. If you're high chaos and you killed a lot of people, well, the rats have a lot of stuff to eat, and so the rat plague gets stronger. And it also does have a it changes. Oh, this is after the fight. Nice. It changes the ending as well. It's a very good game. I love Dishonored. There's Fink. Are we gonna watch ourselves kill Daisy Fitzroy, or is she already dead? Oh, she's dead. She's right there. Hi, Daisy. You died. I am sorry. Thanks for explaining. You're very much welcome.
Deal is Suchong.
I need to play the second one a bit more because I don't remember a whole lot of that one. I remember specific things that happens in it. I remember you get a timepiece at some point, which is very cool because it's like, I believe it has like a, get into it in a second.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
So the timepiece that you get, so you can kind of go in between two time periods, and it kind of like shaped like a heart, but then it's got like glass pieces sticking up from it, and you can use those to see into the other time zone before you switch in between them. It's very fun.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Hello,
Do you
Brian.
know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief.
Wouldn't it be a trespasser until you
I do
stole
not
something?
remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation.
I'm gonna assume these doors are gonna open and they're gonna run
in. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Oh, we're just waiting for... Yeah, okay, so we just need to defend.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Is there anything we can do before noisemakers, gas? No, I don't think I have any, like, traps or something.
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
I can?
I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
Do I have to?
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
Can I make traps?
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture.
Is there any
20 seconds. I will tell you something you already said.
Right there.
Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Okay, we got our back. Gotta go here to the entrance.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Enough.
Get out
Nope.
here where I can see you.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Don't walk away now.
You gone?
Fun's just beginning.
More power to you, sister.
Okay, just gonna stand still here for a second.
Show yourself.
Damn time you showed.
Okay, so we do need to take him out, or we won't be able to leave.
Keep running forever.
Interesting. Can I get them down here? Right, I can if I do this. Noisemaker. Right? Come on, come down here.
Party's over, huh? All right. Oh well. Forget it.
Come on. I'm trying here.
She's not around.
Right there?
Get out here where I can see you.
No?
Whatever
Okay.
you're here for,
What's
sister.
going on?
She gone? I quit. More power to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna get both of these ready.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
What do we have?
All right.
Like, the Houdini Splicer right now is the guy that I'm most afraid of, because he can just appear anywhere that he wants to, which is really annoying.
She's not around.
Like that.
Who's that over there?
I didn't do anything.
She gone? More
What's
power
going
to you,
on?
sister.
You can't keep
So apparently
running
something's
forever.
just making sound.
Enough. Ain't nobody
What
here.
was that?
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. We
on,
done
come on.
here.
Say,
I don't have enough
you.
plasmids that I can just... Ah, shit. Ooh, that was close.
she's not around.
Okay, he stopped watching for me, apparently. Good, got one guy.
That's how it's gonna be.
Who's there?
Okay. We're good, we're good.
Look, I've had enough of this.
Ooh,
Someone
got
else
some more
can find
Eve.
Come on out.
Got
Nobody
him.
here.
Okay.
What was that?
What's going on? Forget it.
So far we good. I'm gonna take this plasmid.
She's not around.
Not plasmid, Eve.
Get in, funny. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back before happy hour.
Who's there?
Come on. There we go. Nice. Now we just have the one guy. Just need to find him at the right time. Is that it?
Who are you supposed to be?
Okay, two.
What was
Two.
that? Don't think you can hide.
Another one? Really?
Gonna make short work of.
Do need to do like two for you
Let's
as
make
well?
this easy.
There we go.
Get back here.
Come on. Is that it?
I beat your sharks, Ryan.
Ooh,
The
we did
better
it.
man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Gonna get all of my stuff back if I can. Got some trucks left.
Sounds
Nice.
like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't
It's
just
a
place the
weird
particle
shape.
on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
Ooh.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office.
Of course it
If I
is.
can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
I've already got everything going.
Don't think you can hide.
Can I? No. Oh no. Okay, so I need to go back to whatever Vox phone had the code. That was so. It was one of Su Chung's ones. Not that one. Wait. There should be more, right?
Head off.
No.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Cycle. Oh, I just needed a cycle. Okay, never mind. I thought I needed an actual code.
Where do you get off? Come on out. Got my foot.
Does it sound like someone's using pranks or something? So, where am I going? Go to Fontaine's office. Okay. Now, where is that?
Let's get this over with.
Never respected me.
Just gonna quickly. Where to go? Okay, straight forward. Just gonna slowly.
Where is she?
Okay, okay, are we going? Yeah, we're going up here. Go. Okay, here. Flee. Did we do it? Oh my god, I think we did it.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
That sucks.
When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
Excuse me. You don't want to go and work today? Yeah, with your morning, I get it. Well, it'll be fine, dude. You'll do fine.
Show yourself! Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
I believe in you. Wasn't there like a hook somewhere I could hook into last time? There's one there. I feel like there was one closer that I could get into that from.
Party's over, huh? Oh well.
You go back down? I mean, I don't mind, but yeah, he definitely did. Attached to that. Maybe they removed it. Get all the way over there. Oh shit! I forgot to. Forgot to do that silently. What a Fontaine's office? It wants me to go down.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Fontaine's
What's going on?
Get back here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go invisible for a second. Oh, well, after today I get 2 days off. Ooh, that's nice. And you're very welcome. Where do we go? Do we just need to go like up here? Is that it? I don't like those Houdini splices just being able to go wherever they want. Okay, if I... No, I'm just gonna go past. It's gonna take like a bunch of my powers, but... Oof, okay. I can still use this while I'm standing still, so that's always something.
Shame to put talent like that to waste.
There we go. I'll take that. Over there.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Okay. We're in. You did it.
Elizabeth, you know
Suck
Atlas
it.
is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason.
I think we might actually see the end today.
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learn, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
Yes.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom.
Ooh.
It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
bum, bum. Give me a second. Just quickly need to go to the toilet. Fontaine's office. Open the door. Now we're gonna have something interesting if we get to see the ending today, and that is the fact that
There.
I'll wait. We'll do
All
it
the
afterwards.
load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
There's nothing in here, like no ammo or anything. So it's quite possible that this will just be
There's no plan B. Might as well
the
just
actual
get it over
end.
with.
Place particle.
Here goes nothing.
That much power in such a small space would destroy
It's working.
anything.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Who's that?
Great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Ah, God damn it. I've taken down multiple of these guys. Why is this the one that I just couldn't do anything against? I held my breath, used the gas.
No
That would work.
cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
Lonnie?
So, it's begun.
Who the hell is Lonnie?
If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
You do not know Elizabeth in that case. Well, I have no idea who Lonnie is. I don't remember a Lonnie at all. Hey, Hurricane, thank you for the bits, dude. That's amazing. Thank you.
What? What?
What
Where's
the?
ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even
euthanasia.
know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
You are amazing, dude. I appreciate it a lot. I cannot find wherever I could maybe change any of the, like, how long
This
the
world
bit
values
shears are.
children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Different Elizabeths. Have to look now for me? Yeah, I would appreciate it, because I can't find it. I appreciate it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
Not likely.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
That's
a man named
mild way to say it.
taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
You feel that?
Oh,
I'm
what the
moving
hell?
the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull.
Oh, that's bad.
There's about
You
a
found
bit
it? That's
over
great,
a
but this
quarter
is
of an inch
bad.
of bone between the pick and your
Settings affiliate
prefrontal
leaderboard. Oh, okay.
And
I didn't even
that's
think to look at
where
that.
This little fella comes in.
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you
He's
you.
doing a lobotomy, so this thing is basically in my brain right now, or at least close to. I think it's on the skull. He's trying to get through.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? Why do you put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
I'm assuming he's got it. I
You
think
wanna make
it goes
me not
right in
care
through here.
Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you?
Yep,
Can't
that is
risk
crazy.
ripping the
It
only
sucks.
part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the
no.
term transorbital lobotomy?
I don't know if we're gonna see it on her. Let me just quickly, because it'll disappear whatever you wrote. So let's do this quickly. Settings, affiliate, leaderboard. Bits and cheering, no bits to cheer, ads, leaderboards. Okay. Time range, weekly. I'll do it monthly. Right? That'd be a good thing. I think it's gonna be okay that it resets sometimes. Only one thing that I do, if you know this, does this include the icons? So they're the basically the 3 icons for bits. I don't know. So I don't know if you guys can choose these. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming I can because I'm the creator. But I'm using those, right, for 1,000 bits and such. Will those keep being there if it resets, or are they also gonna reset? Hi, kitty. You want to be on screen a little bit? Hi. Are you one up here? Is that it? Hi. It's been a while. Just gonna... Oh. Right. There we go. I think you get to keep them. Yeah, I thought you would. That would make the most sense. There we go. Because in that case, I'm gonna keep it to monthly, so that it does reset at some point, but that it won't reset every week. Thank you, Hurricane. Even more bits? Holy shit. I appreciate that a lot. Holy man, you are amazing. Is that for the cat? Is that because of him? Is it bits for the cat? Bits for Set? Hey, Set. Aww. Oh shit, dude. You're crazy now.
Let her
It's
go.
a simple matter.
You gotta watch
All I
this
need to
Set.
do is insert this pig
Oh, you just
in
going
your
for it? Holy
Please,
shit,
I don't
dude.
know
Give it a
anything.
few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
can't do
anything.
this.
To show by
No.
example.
Please, please
You're
don't.
crazy.
I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Are you just trying to get to 1,000 now? I mean, I appreciate. Holy shit, dude.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're using way too much money on me. That's too good.
Tell
You're
him
being
what
too
I
good to me.
don't know.
Make it rain on the cat? Yeah.
You saw all the doors.
Oh.
And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Cat appreciates it.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember.
What?
But you chose to come.
Hi.
There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Oh, there we go. You can get through. Oh, that's how I'm assuming Sally used to look. There we go. That was
Su
fun.
Chong's clinic. It's at Su Chong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me.
Do we need to go get it now?
We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon.
The cat's not here anymore, Hurricane. Stop it! You're being too good to me. Holy fuck, dude. This is crazy.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg.
I know you're going for it now. I know that's what you're doing. I've got you on the run. Holy shit! Can I see how much you're doing? Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should have it by now, shouldn't you? Or is it not appearing because you got too many icons already? That's crazy. Dude, you're amazing. Let's just check how... So, bits, tiers, these should work. Oh, it does say there's one view who's got it. You got it, dude. I'm assuming that's that you're the one. Holy fuck, dude, that's amazing. I don't even know. I don't even want to know how much money you just used on that. That's crazy. I did not expect that today. You are going to get your very own thank you note for that. Oh, there it goes. Just earned new 1K bit badge. Nice. I wonder, can you choose which ones you want to show? Top cheerer badge. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it does show a few different ones. Oh, can I choose? First. Oh, no, it's just showing all your badges. You have so many badges, dude. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, that is sick, dude. Oh, does that mean... Oh, does that mean that you unlock it? Is that what it means? So the bit tier mode, customize your rewards for your biggest tiers, upload unique emotes starting at 1k and higher. Oh! That's what it means! Right, so you unlock the grass drop emote. I'm assuming. Oh, I need to make those even more special then. That's gonna be cool. I appreciate the love. I feel it. That hits me right here. Thank you so much, dude. Now we have to finish this today. There's nothing we can do. A cheer like that needs some good stuff going. Suchong's free clinic. Nice. Everything just got silent. There's no people looking for me. Oh, holy. Oh. Aw. Poor Big Daddy. Wait. Do they have paint on? So are they not actual little sisters? They're just supposed to look like it? Ooh, Big Daddy. Getting ready for work. I'll be still listening while getting ready. Oh, I appreciate it.
Here, what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean.
Mr. Monster? Yeah, so they're definitely not little sisters.
He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
He's not scary. He can't help it.
Can you move?
Oh, he's bad.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him.
Ooh.
Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here?
Documentation? Are you asking kids about documentation?
Look who I'm asking.
Yeah, exactly. You're talking to two small girls. Okay, find a way to repair the Big Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna assume prototype stage 1. No. Like getting him into a Vita chamber would help, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh.
Encoded.
Got a new code?
Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister?
She no like him, he no like her.
He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
I'm not certain about this. Is it racist that they made Suchong do like broken English when he writes even as well? I mean, I guess it's just a character trait, and I did have it all the way from back then, but it's just feels a little weird.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sisters.
Probably lol.
Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Turn to the Big Daddy. Okay, so does he need to imprint? Was that it? So if he imprints, he kind of like fixes himself. Hello.
Scary.
I've got to do something.
Help Big Daddy.
Monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please.
They do sound like
I
little
don't know how to
sisters.
help
They just
him.
don't
He
look
needs
like
Adam.
it.
I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Oh. Oh, they're definitely little sisters if they can do that. Oh, is that what makes them imprint? So she's sticking to... Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna go green now. Yeah, there we go. That means he imprinted on her. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aww, look at that.
Lion with the thorn
Lion
in
with
its
a
paw.
thorn in its paw. So are we supposed to think that every single Big Daddy has that happen to them in some way? Lion with a thorn in his paw, instead of it just being imprinting. It seems unlikely. Let me just quickly get this back to the actual stream manager so I can see what's going on. There we go. Use this in chat. Ooh. Nice, there we go. Was that a shark going through the window or something? Also, I'm quite certain shadows don't work like that if it goes through glass like this. If we can't see everything clearly, the shadows won't go clearly through. So that's a little bit interesting. You're out here. Ooh. Like, they don't have the Vox phones, right? They got the audio logs.
She's very pretty.
Oh no.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No.
Ooh. That's a nasty sound. So this is very interesting. Because it also does set exactly where we are in the timeline. Read letter.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade.
Oh, is that Tenenbaum? Oh, it was Tenenbaum.
Lights. Tenenbaum.
Okay. So, two things happened here. The audio log. What that is brainwashing. They were working on some way to control people. And I'm trying not to spoil too much. But at the same time, it might be interesting when I play the first Bioshock, because this is right before that. Like, literally right before that. Almost. But so the little kid, the boy you heard, were told to destroy this puppy, and he could not go against that order, which just sucks. And it's very interesting because it's actually one that you find in Bioshock 1 as well, so I really like that they reused it. Other than that, Tenenbaum is a character you also see in Bioshock 1 and 2, who's kind of like the little tease of those games. She's the scientist who's behind the little sisters, but she regrets it very much. And so she's trying to help you help them in those games. Let's see what we got here.
Get away.
Oh!
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Oh, nasty. Oh, that's bad. Are you mad at me? Oh, okay, you're not mad at me.
There's the ace.
Aww. We hear this happen in Bioshock 1. We find this room. Don't remember this part of that, but we find this room with Suchong in it and the audio log on the floor that he was making at that very moment, and we can hear this exact scene happen. That is so cool. I love it.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Oh, is this an actual recreation of the area? Oh, that is so cool. Get into the wall there. So this area, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can look out, but it's basically a hotel. Point Prometheus? No, it's not Point Prometheus. I forget what it's called, but it's something that we'll see in Bioshock 1 when we redo those. This one's just a little bit creepy. Gatherer's Garden. Very cool, but... Hey, here we go. This is the end. Nice, we got to it. We just got to the end of this. That's great.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
Do I have what?
Give it over.
Oh,
then.
I haven't.
I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Give Atlas the ace.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ow. Ow. Wait. This is the end, right? Am I wrong? Is there more? Oh, no, I think this is it. This is the very beginning of Bioshock 1.
What is this?
Like what we just saw there.
It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says...
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
Now I'm debating whether or not I should spoil something. Because I already played Bioshock 1 through in this channel, but there weren't a lot of people looking at that point. Well, maybe it spoils it for us.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
Ooh, Brian.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
There's a little hint there, if you noticed.
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Yay! This, because you're probably very confused, is us from Bioshock 1. Interesting enough, he has a chain on his arm. Same chain that Booger DeWitt also has, I believe. Aww. but we're a little bit different. I think at least Booker has that same chain. No, he has AD on it. Never mind. Okay, I was a little bit confused because I've never really put them together. But no, they're not the same character. Good. That wouldn't have made sense. So I'm happy that they made that abundantly clear. Booker and our character is not the same. Okay. Okay. Perfect timing. Great. We did it. So what did we just watch? Irrational Games. Nice. What we watched is the good ending to, well, part of it. So there's still something to look forward to, but it's part of the good ending of Bioshock 1. And she's basically seeing our character, which is the one that the Atlas is trying to use here with the phrase, "Would you kindly?" And when we do play Bioshock 1, I want you to so unfortunately this spoils a little bit, but that's fine. I think you can still get something very nice out of watching Bioshock 1 still, knowing that all these things are happening and how you're being used as a character. And there's still a lot of twists and turns in Bioshock 1 that's very interesting. But this game, Burial at Sea, is just like the perfect lead-in to Bioshock 1. So we will be doing that. I think it actually fits very well today, that it's going to be a little bit of a shorter session, because I don't want to start it now, Bioshock 1. I can do some things here at home. I'm still a little bit sick, obviously, so I think we'll stop this here today with the ending. Burial at Sea. We'll see if there's something at the end here. I wouldn't assume so. There's not a lot of games, luckily, to do like end credit stuff. But I cannot wait to go back to Bioshock again. I love these games. They're very awesome. Congrats on finishing the game. Thank you, Mantrex. Oh, interesting. How we get better soon, man? Thank you, Hurricane. I appreciate it a lot. I have not seen this before. Hey, Cloud. Thanks as well. Nice to see you here as well. Let's have an ending stretch. No, what? I'm gonna have a standing stretch too. It's like really. Oh, get a bit of a sexy stretch too. There you go. And get that sexy stretch right here at the end. That's all for you, Hurricane. Everyone else, I've heard your eyes. Oh no. Can I skip this? I just want to see if there's something at the end. There's nothing. Damn it. Okay. So, let's talk about future plans, right? Just quickly. So what do we have on the back burner? When we get to 100 followers, we're gonna play a Little Nightmares 2. It's gonna be fun. We have Bioshock that I need to play. I do want to play Dishonored. But Dishonored will probably be quick, because I played it so many times, and if we do it in the high chaos extreme mode, it's still gonna go fast. So we don't have to like be very quiet at all. We can just kill everyone, which is very fun. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I actually don't know. Do you need to work tomorrow, Hurricane? Or do you have... You mentioned something about having 2 free days. But was that after this weekend or... Oh, right, I can't tip out. I forgot. I'm not allowed to. Oh no, did I mess it up? No. No, it's black. It's gone. I can't go back into it. The credit screen has messed up. No. That's stupid. Okay, well, in that case, I think it's telling me to finish things. That's fine. So we need to play Bioshock 1. I don't know if we're going to start that tomorrow. We might. If not, I have a free day tomorrow. In that case, we will play Bioshock 1 tomorrow. I think we'll do that. Because I know you're one of the people who's been really wanting to watch these Bioshock games. They got great story. I love them a lot. So, enjoy the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, to be honest. So we'll be playing Bioshock 1 tomorrow, at least the very beginning, and we'll figure out how many times we're going to play that. If it's just going to be like a weekend thing, if we're doing the week. And yeah, I got so many things I want to play with you guys. I think Dishonor will be a day where I can like really set off a lot of time for it, because it's still going to take a little while to do the entire game. I want to see if I can do the entire game in one day. So that could be really fun, just to see if I could do that. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here, and if you haven't already, follow or subscribe. I appreciate everything that you do very a lot. Even if you're just watching, I appreciate all of you very much. Getting paid in 6 days, so hopefully you can spread some more love. Oh, you spread enough love today. I appreciate it so much. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't appreciate more, but but yeah, you've been amazing today. Like really, really. Oh yeah, okay, you did unlock that. That's interesting. So you got the grass drop. Unlimited power. Alright, just missing the honey drop and the juice drop. The proof that you're a master of bidding. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Can I, well, you know what, give me a second. I'll at least just put like something interesting to look at in the screen and stuff, just like a black screen. Oh, you know what, I'll give a, let's put in Bioshock, not Bioshock 2, Bioshock 1. Is there like a good screen for that? Bioshock Remastered. There. Just do like this full screen. Open image to new tab. There we go. And then F11. And then we can do like this. There we go. Bioshock Remastered. It's gonna be tomorrow at 10, like I usually start, somewhere around that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. We'll see how far we get. I'm probably going to play it a little bit different than I usually do, because I don't want to go through taking pictures of everything like I usually do. That's going to take too long. But thank you guys so much for being here. And as I said, if you haven't followed or subscribed, you can do that. I appreciate it very much. The Bioshock the series will be uploaded to YouTube. And don't get them confused. I'll try and have the actual episodes like linked to the next episode when they're uploaded, because I do already have a Bioshock, I think, uploaded to YouTube, which is the old one, which won't be as good as these ones because I've gotten a lot better at Twitch since I begun. Hopefully, I mean, you never know. I might still be trash. Doesn't mean that you guys can't love me even though I'm trash. I appreciate it a lot, but I don't know if I say that too much, that I appreciate people, but I do. Man, I can't end this. I'm just rambling. Today's been amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you have a very nice morning, day, evening, night, where it is, where you are. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow, for all of you who can join. Thank you guys so much. Wait, have I just plastered this over my own screen? I did. How do I do this? Like that. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. I fixed it. Now you can see my beautiful face. Yeah, dude, have a good one.